A long-standing tradition, rats on the ice when there's a Panther goal. A tradition that's been in place since the 1995-96 season that all started in a dressing room pregame.
This big rat came flying down the hallway, all between the players into our dressing room, and there were still some players left in the dressing room. It does a couple of laps around, and finally Scott Mellenby says, "Enough is enough." Took his stick and lambasted the rat across the room into drywall, impaled immediately.
Bill Lindsay, former Panthers player, says seeing rats at and around the old Miami arena, the Panthers' first home, wasn't uncommon. But in that moment, they had enough.
And we had to get on the ice, so Scott Mellenby did not have time to tape his stick. So there was still a little bit of rat hair and blood on his stick as he went onto the ice. Ended up scoring 2 goals into the game. Our goaltender after the game, John Van Beesbrook, coined it a rat trick.
And the rest is history. But one thing's for sure, no one thought it would turn into this almost 30 years later.
Never, and it never would have if they didn't make that amazing run that year. You know, it probably just would have ended there. But then you go through the playoffs and you make the big run and it just took off.
Something that started as a good luck charm has transformed into a huge part of the franchise. And if the Panthers pull off a win tonight, you can bet on one thing.
I think it'll be pouring. It'll be pouring rats, everything.
It would be fitting. If they win a Stanley Cup for the first time, it's here at Amerant Bank Arena, and the ice is littered by rats.
Bill Lindsay, now a broadcaster for the Panthers, says it would be a full circle moment from being on the team the year of the rat to then finish it off, hopefully with the win tonight.
To hold the Stanley Cup would mean the world to me. I got my dad with me, so we've had this journey for so long, and my wife. Just maybe one picture with a family of all the times when you remember when you're a kid tying skates as a 5-year-old or a 7-year-old. I've never touched the Stanley Cup, and this would be the chance that I would put my hands on it. So it would be the greatest feeling that I would ever experience in my life, probably.
Well, a win tonight, and you can expect the white ice to be covered in black rats. Reporting from Amerant Bank Arena, Trish Christakis, CBS News, Miami.